Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Gamescom 2017. We're back on the show floor again today, and we got sound in both ears again, boys. It's a good day. It's a good day. We are going to be taking a look at some changes from across the board. All of the heroes in the game that were reworked, we're going to be taking a look at over the course of today and probably tomorrow. We're going to start out with Lieutenant Morales because that's the one I was... Oh, we overmodulating, boys? That's the one I was most excited about because in the past, she didn't have much of a DPS build at all. At all. If you were playing Morales, you were going in and you were just healing for no reason sometimes. But now, we can fight back. We can do that thing. So, some new talents we have here in the game. Just let me get my big old face out of the way. We have Caduceus feedback. Basic attacks generate energy, and that's increased to 4 when we attack heroes. Now, this is a brand new mechanic for Morales. She did not have energy before. And I kind of thought it was weird. Like, she has to stop healing, or at least that was my understanding yesterday, in order to get that energy back. We won't be going... Actually, we will be going for this. I was going to go for another grenade build in this game, but I think we're going to start out with just seeing how aggressive we can be. Like going in, auto-attacking, being not necessarily our front line, obviously, because we're still squishy. We're still Morales. But just trying to be really aggressive, attacking heroes to maintain our energy so that we can continue to heal our allies. Because yesterday when we were playing Morales, it kind of felt like I was just energy starved the whole day. Like the whole game just felt like I was out of energy. But already I can notice a pretty significant healing increase here, even though I did let our Numerak die on accident. So as always, no matchmaking here on the Gamescom show floor. We're playing with whoever decides to walk up at any given time, so we'll try to keep that in mind. We won't be too angry at our teammates if they don't do exactly what we're thinking. Tangelus, thank you for the donation. The mom van, like only Brandon can. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for the support. I couldn't do anything about that, boys. That was a 1v4 all of a sudden. Do we got people rotating in the bottom lane? Do we have a real team on the other side? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So my plan for today is to do maybe 3 or 4 games for each character that was changed. So we're going to be looking at Morales in this particular video. Then we'll be moving on to other characters as well, taking a look at, I don't know necessarily in today, but we're going to be taking a look at Chromie, taking a look at Jaina. Jaina's rework wasn't that crazy, but I do think the rework was pretty fantastic. Like they did a really good job with the small changes that Jaina received. So we're going to be taking a look at that, but... As of right now, we are going to be a combat medic, I think. Middle lane is looking not too good. There is a grenade build for Morals now, if you didn't see that. It is pretty effective. We were using it the last time we played Morales, though, so I kind of wanted to do something a little different. When will this hit the PTR? They haven't told me. They have not told me at all. I would love to know. I really would. Looks like we do potentially have control of the Dragon Knight in the middle lane. If, who is that, KT? If KT can take it over. We also need to soak some XP, though. The enemy team is a full talent ahead, so I'm hanging out down here doing the solo Morales thing, boys. That's the game we're playing. One cool thing you can do on Morales now is actually heal yourself up by healing a minion. Her passive regen has been changed. She doesn't just get it all the time like Muradin does. She has to actively be healing someone. We're also going to go for Cellular Reactor, which is going to allow us to consume some of our energy in order to heal ourselves. It's 30 energy to heal ourselves for 40% of our maximum health. And again, the idea here is if I'm going to be a combat medic, if I'm going in, if I'm going to be on the front line, I need to have a reliable way to heal myself as well as heal my allies. So we'll go ahead and use that now. And we should be able to live through the damage of Arthas. It looks like we will. Unfortunately, we did lose the bottom shrine there. But I just need to keep auto... Actually, let's cancel the heal and just get some energy back real quick. I believe we regenerate 6 energy per second, not healing. Is there a stream schedule? Yes, I posted it on Twitter. the overarching schedule. What I do in those times is completely up to me. It can be anything. But all of the, I didn't specify in the tweet because I ran out of characters, but all of those times are in the German time zone. So from 9 in the morning here until 2 p.m. here is my allocated streams time most days, other than the day that we're doing the show match. We will retake the bottom shrine here. Looks like the enemy team's still ahead. They are going to hit level 7 before us. But we'll try to soak this. Hopefully middle's going okay. It looks like they're having a little bit of trouble. Let's go up. I'm going to go ahead and use my thing just to heal, because I'm going to make the aggressive loop up here. All right, KT. Here you go, bud. We'll get you back up. Zul, there you go. So we're still a capable healer. I think yesterday my impression of Morales as a healer was kind of weird, because I wasn't adjusting to the energy situation at all. I was just playing her as if she was the same character that she was before, and I mean, quite simply, she's just not. There we go. Let's get him back. I even think their grenades travel a lot faster right now. Will Pally be streaming the show match here on YouTube? No, but it is going to be on the official Gamescom stream, I think. At least I hope so. It's going to be up on the main stage over there, and they don't have that set up for streaming. Only this area that I'm in right now is kind of set up for streaming. Increases armor while stunned. Do they have any stuns? No, but they do have some slows. So maybe we'll go for Safeguard removing slows, and we'll see how that goes. This is a new talent as well. This whole tier is based around Safeguard now. So instead of getting Cleanse at level 7, we no longer have that. I'm pretty sure she had it before. I didn't play a lot of Morals, just to be fair. But we're going to be able to take physical therapy here, and basically if we remove a slow from our ally, which is not hard to do, versus an Arthas who has that aura up all the time, we're going to be able to cut the cooldown of our Safeguard in half, or by 4 seconds. So not quite half. It goes from 12 to 8. That was all of the healing I could have given him there. Safeguard was on, and I did remove the slow as well.
I'll take care of it.
All right, let's go ahead and cut the healing feed for a second. We do need to regenerate some of this energy. The grenades do not cost any energy, so you can still spam those out while you're in this kind of recovery phase here. Okay. Come on, Leo, we got it. Get in there. The grenade? I popped him back. We don't have any damage, though. Dude, Morales does some decent auto... Okay, no, she doesn't. I was going to say she does some decent auto attack damage now, but that is just not the case at all. We can knock him back into us a little bit. We are going to have to use our new reactor to keep our health high. Let's go ahead and try to help Leoric out. Yeah, as long as I continue to auto attack these guys, it does really have a meaningful impact on our energy consumption. There we go, the grenade snipe. Nubrak is asking for assistance down the bottom lane. Let's cut that energy, or cut the healing feed, start to regenerate some energy, and make our way down here. Now, I don't think I can win this battle, especially not when they're level 10. I want to help. I do. I promise. I promise. Here you go, bud. I mean, you don't have any mana, so I don't know what we're going to be able to do with that, but we'll try. Medivac does have some changes at level 20 that we might be looking at today. Do we have a good stim drone target? I guess Zul could be okay for stim if he's a confident player. But as always, there's no matchmaking here today. It's just whoever shows up, and then we make the best with what we... Oh, get out of that. I got you, bud. Don't worry. Don't worry. Mama Moral's here to help. I did get silenced, though, there for a second. Oh, God. They're so aggressive. They're so aggressive. Yes, she saved him. Oh, Stukov saved him. Don't, Leoric, don't go back in. Oh, God. I'm trying so hard. All right, we are going to go for Medivac. Oh, please. Please stop. I wish there was a talent that allowed me to split my healing beam, but, like, reduce the cost. Or reduce the effectiveness. It could even double the cost now that we're talking about energy instead of mana. That would be fine. But just to be able to heal my allies up a little bit more, or spread that AoE healing a little bit more. That's kind of always been Morales' weakness. Rightfully so. Rightfully, I mean, she'd be too good if it wasn't. I do need to tell them that I'm out of energy, though. Can't heal right now. Leoric still plowing forward into the unknown. We do put Safeguard up on him, and I am just going to sit here and auto-attack with that heal beam on Leoric. Hopefully that's enough to keep him alive. Arthas taking a lot of damage. Will it be enough to take him down? I don't know. The healing beam was interrupted. Leoric does fall. I think it's time to leave, boys. I think it's time to leave. So yeah, with all the streamers that you're watching here today, I just want to stress that we don't pick our partners. We don't pick our opponents. And it is at a convention, so some people may be playing for the first time. I don't think that's the case here, but yesterday we had some games, especially when I was on Leoric, where I felt so bad for fighting the enemy team because they didn't seem to know what a keyboard was in some instances. All right, let's hit this Nova, get that energy back, heal up Leoric. I also wish regen globes gave us a little bit of energy, like baseline, because it feels like that could kind of help subsidize the rate at which you could heal. It can keep that up a little bit longer. But, you know, who knows? Maybe that'll be a thing. None of these changes are final, by the way, so they could still be tweaked. They could still be altered. Let's go ahead and safeguard him. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. We'll go ahead and get the drop ship. Maybe Leoric will get in it, too. Maybe Leoric will get in it. Okay. I mean, I could just chill right here for a second. Maybe they'll attack me. I don't think they're going to, so we'll just move back. I was going to say, if they just knock me out of this thing, I can stay. I wouldn't mind that one bit. We can probably take him down. Hopefully these guys are standing on the point. They are, and we are going to take that mercenary camp that we fought so diligently over. The enemy team is pushing the bottom lane right underneath us, and it looks like these guys are circling around in a pretty sketchy direction. There is no medevac to get these guys out of here. We're fighting in the middle of a lane with things on each side.
That makes sense. How do you like your new energy?
Oh, put a headset on. Put a headset on. Yeah, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I hit this button. Talk. Say words. Say
Okay.
words. Hey, it works. Hi, Kai Berries.
Hi. Can I have my glasses?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
What do you think of the Morales changes? I thought we were just getting close again. My bad.
Yeah, maybe. They're pretty good. They're pretty dope.
I'm going for like a combat medic build right now.
How's that work?
If I use my grenade now on enemy heroes, I can reduce the damage that they deal by 30%.
They updated the grenade animation with that reticle around it. That's dope.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm doing a build right now. Instead of the grenade spam one that everyone was doing yesterday, I'm doing one where if I continue to attack people, I get energy back. So theoretically, you think
game sounds are deafening.
Oh, that's just for you.
Thank you. And also, thank you, Tantalus, for the $2 tip.
Thank you, Tantalus.
Hi.
So I'm auto-attacking to maintain energy while I have the beam connected to people. And it seems like it could go well if we weren't just, you know, all going in. It's always hard to test builds at events like this, you know.
Right.
But I feel like it could work.
Are these
This might be
players or
GG.
bots?
No, it's these guys right behind me.
Oh, cool.
So I'll yell at them if we lose.
Oh, yeah. They're nice people.
Nah, we don't know that. They could be awful. All right, go in on the arc, please. The arc, stop just walking at everything and trying.
Get that bug. Save the bug. Save
I have the beam on him, and I'm trying to auto attack to maintain the heal, but it's just not enough. We're just walking it outnumbered and getting AoE down. How do you know how her energy regeneration works exactly? Because I was just kind of guessing.
No.
Okay.
I actually haven't played her yet.
So I think you have to deactivate the beam in order to get energy back. And then you only heal if you're healing something else. So like I can heal this minion to get the heal over time on me.
Right. You used to be able to do a couples therapy too.
Well, I think before she just regenerated it, right?
No, it was when you were healing someone else, you got a portion of the heal on yourself.
See, this is why I need you here. I don't know anything about Mama Morals.
I haven't played her yet, though. I only played Uther.
Why?
I don't know. No, I do know, because I wasn't wearing my glasses, and I feel like I can play Uther blind. And I can, because we won.
That's a good point.
Yeah, the KT players shook my hand.
Oh.
Had some dope shields on it.
Was it a...
Was it
a magical moment for you.
It really was, actually.
Oh, looks like we're fighting again. This keeps happening. I was trying to soak some XP to get to level 16. Are we doing photo ops? Okay.
He likes to take pictures of people when they're not looking.
Yeah, and a candid thing. Yeah, I get it.
Did you see that one of Maracha by the candles?
I did. That was candid?
Yeah.
I thought he posed for that.
No, this one was sneaking around. Being sneaky.
Looks like a Nubarak needs to get the heck out of Dodge. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be able to.
Okay, Brandon Oxford asked if you're going to try KT today.
Kel'Thuzad?
No, Kel'Thuzad. Kel'Thuzad is Kale. Kel'Thuzad is Kale. Prince Kale. Get your Warcraft.
I know. I just think it's funny. All right, let's go help.
Dude, I hate that.
Try to defend our buildings. Looks like Zula is going to be able to get top. Are they holding strong? I kind of think they are.
You can do it. Get it. Get to your spooky ghost man.
I have this thing for Safeguard at level 7. They changed to level 7 talents.
Right.
And I have a thing for Safeguard that allows me to remove slows, and then it reduces the cooldown
So like
of
a mini,
Safeguard.
like a cleanse light.
Cleanse, yeah, exactly. Only for slows, though.
Right.
So I'm running out of energy here, and I keep getting stunned out of my healing beam. But as long as I can keep attacking, I think it's something that I can sustain. And of course, we can attack Nova decoys. I mean, that counts as a hero. That was a good knockback, actually.
Okay, I don't really understand this question, but it's added at you, so I'm going to ask it. Pallytime, if you would make a guess, when would you say it will be ready for PTR or live servers?
I'm assuming this build.
It.
I have no idea. Unfortunately, the enemy team was able to grab the Dragon Knight as we were doing that tussle down there in the bottom lane. It is hitting the core right now. I don't think we're going to be able to stop it. It's looking pretty intimidating right now. Yeah. Yeah, this is GG.
Kel'Thuzad 1 hit Kel'Thuzad 2 with his ice ball, but there was nobody around for the AoE.
They're all clapping. I like them. Can they play again? They were excited.
Very excited.
Oh, look at this screen.
Oh, I'm going to go play.
No, look at this screen.
Okay,
it has my
saw it.
Twitter
Look
underneath
at
it.
him, Patty.
No, I'm saying this one over here.
Oh, that's really
That
dope.
looks official.
You did a beautiful job. I'll come back.
Okay.
I'm going to go play a game, though.
All right, have fun.
Play Morales.
Yeah, get on my team.
Can I get on your team?
Yeah, just ask him to be on my team. I like Kai.
I'm going to support the heck out of you.
Good. Well, I was going to play Morals, and that's it. No, that's all I was going to do. It's a YouTube video. You know how those work. Thank you. Spider Queen? Can we get Spider Queen? Okay. They're opening up more maps for us to play on, so it's not just going to be Dragonshire and Sky Temple all day today. Infernal Shrines and Spider Queen. Cool. That'll work. Yeah, no problem. So they're going to be doing that for a second. We're going to be sitting here just kind of chilling, I think. I think that's the plan. I wish I could look at talents while we're in the game. I want to say, though, that build did not feel bad at all. There were some teamwork issues going into that, which, of course, there's going to be all day. Like, that's just going to happen. But it seemed like when I wasn't getting stunned or silenced that we were able to maintain energy no problem. We had pretty good cooldown reduction on that Safeguard whenever we were trying to use it versus the Arthas specifically, because he radiates that Frost Aura that will be slowing people down all the time. And at level 16, we were only there for a brief moment, but we still had access to that talent that gives us 2 charges of Safeguard, which means that we would be getting cooldown reduction on each charge if Arthas was fighting most of the people that we were using that on. So it seems like we would get a 3rd Safeguard for free at that point, with the cooldown reduction added in, and then also taking duration into consideration. It seems like that would go pretty well. That would go really well. I am going to do, well, depending on how long this break is, 1 to 2 more Morales games. And then the plan is going to be to stop this stream, and then we'll start up another one and see who we want to play then. What do you think of Chromie using traps to reset cooldowns? That sounded so cool. It seems like it'd be really good with the, really good with the level 20 talent. where you can have 3 traps out at one time. Because yesterday when we were playing Chromie, we were doing this push on Dragonshire in the bottom lane, and I just kept reinforcing everything with time traps. And people were stepping on them like crazy. So in that situation, I really wish that I had those talents there, or that talent selected, because that could have been amazing. I think that could be really good. They gave us the go-ahead that the maps are ready, and everyone's going to be hitting play over there right now. Also, hi, Captain Jack. I noticed you. I noticed, Senpai.
Let's save some lives.
Let's save some lives. So, I wanted to take a look at the talents that we didn't use today, or in the first game. I think I'm going to be going for a grenade build this time, which was really, really fun the first time I did it. We have Clear here at level 1, which is a quest talent. We're going to hit enemy heroes with displacement grenades. After hitting 15 heroes, the cooldown of a displacement grenade is reduced from 12 to 8 seconds. So we get 4 seconds off that cooldown reduction, or with that cooldown reduction. After hitting 30 heroes in the area of displacement, the grenade size is going to be increased by 25%. So it's going to be even easier to push people around. We can combo that with our grenade talent tier at level 13 to go for Second Opinion. If displacement grenade hits at least 2 heroes, its cooldown is reduced to 1 second. So we could just fire these off all the time. We were doing it yesterday, and I was going a little hard. You know, I was going in, I was trying to kill things, but it was definitely fun. It was definitely cool. The W energy depletes too quickly. It's a lot weaker in team fights. That might be so. But again, if you take this talent and you're able to be aggressive, like if you have a strong front line in front of you, that's where Morales was always the best anyway. So if we're able to do that and go in and attack stuff, I think we honestly would be able to maintain our energy no problem. Well, looks like the game is starting up here today. We're going to be on Tomb of the Spider Queen. So we're going to be able to do a little bit of AoE stuff. Our team's not that poorly balanced. Their team looks pretty good too, though. So yesterday, the event was technically happening yesterday. Gamescom was technically happening yesterday, but it was only open to press. And even then, a lot of people came up and said hi. But today, it's open to the general public. So I'm assuming we're going to have a lot of people that have actually played Heroes before today coming up and playing and testing out the new changes, rather than just seeing what Heroes of the Storm is all about. So Kai is playing Jaina, I'm on Morales. We're going to go for the clear quest, and we're going to start off this game by firing grenades over at our adversaries.
Here we go.
I moved up the game sound just a little bit. Let me know if that's too loud for you guys. I think yesterday we had some issues where there wasn't much game sound at all. Like, it's just alarmingly loud music.
Not a problem.
So if that continues to be the case, we'll nerf it back down. But just on cooldown, I want to be firing these off just to try to impact people to get that quest going. So I'm going to be roaming in between the lanes that have the most people in it. Once again, just a reminder, everyone that's playing today just kind of walked up. There's no matchmaking, so if you see some weird stuff happening, that's why. Welcome to conventions. Ragnaros is taking a few tower shots here, but we were able to keep him up no problem. We're going to go ahead and cancel the beam so we can regenerate some of that energy and start firing off more grenades. There we go. So
Come on. We've got
So Safeguard actually doesn't consume any energy at all, despite what chat was just saying. Safeguard is just a cooldown. And then, oh no, Safeguard is just a cooldown. All the energy is consumed by just your Q. So keep that in mind.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah! Dude, grenades are so fun. Grenades are so fun. They actually made a viable DPS Morales build, and I think that's amazing. There's some kind of Illidan cinematic going on the main stage. Looks pretty cool. All right, let's move up and see if we can help out our allies. Malfurion taking a lot of damage from that Zul'jin. No! I put the safe... No! Okay. I tried. I put all my stuff on him. I was trying to keep him alive. Ariel rotating up top. Let's heal up our Ragnaros really quick. Once again, Safeguard being used. Didn't know how much damage was going to come out from the KT. We are at 13 out of 30 grenade hits already, so we're going to be able to start seeing the effects of this quest pretty soon. I am running low on energy here, though. It seems like displacements are... Okay, I think that might be a bug. Because it seems like displacements are canceling my channeled ability, which shouldn't be a thing if you can channel it while moving. If a Nazebo is casting his Ravenous Spirit and you move Nazebo, that interrupts the spirit. I mean, it should, because he has to sit there and channel it. But Morales should still be able to sit around and keep channeling. I mean, she's just moved. She can move all the time. I think that's a bug. We did go for Blast Shield here. Each hero hit by Displacement Grenade grants Lieutenant Morales 2 energy and a shield equal to 8% of her maximum health, stacking up to 5 times. So as we continue to use these grenades, not only are we funding our energy consumption, but we're also going to be able to become a little bit more defensive if we land a lot of shields. Now, these shields don't appear to go away, so we can just keep these going as we continue to land grenade after grenade. So half the quest is completed. Clear is currently reducing my cooldown by 4 seconds. Dude, that grenade saved his life. Maybe they get out of range of you? No, I was right next to Ragnaros, and I had to recast it. And I was noticing that in the last game, too. When Johanna was using Condemn, it was interrupting my heal quite a bit. So, again, with everything, this is an early release. We're still looking at things. Bugs happen, etc., etc. I do not want to get comboed by that Diablo right there. That sounds like a disaster. Do we have a new stim drone? Lower cooldown, increased movement speed. No, that's the same. Okay. There's something just so satisfying about grenades. Look at the shield we have. That's not bad at all. And as we continue into level 13, we'll be able to fire off... Condemn as a stun? Really? Huh.
Here we go.
Had no idea. I know that the Stitches hook is technically a stun as well, so I guess that makes sense.
Aggressive treatment, eh?
Guess that makes sense. All right, chat. Thank you. Let's try to focus on getting some spider butts here. We can't turn in right soon. Not yet, actually, but soon we'll be able to turn in. Ragnaros is going to go ahead and start that. Our Diablo is going kind of deep right now. I'm going to go ahead and channel. Looks like we'll be able to zone them back. 2 people on the enemy team are in the middle lane, and they are pushing up right now. But I think we're okay. At level 7... Well, we have to look at what the enemy team may have. They have a few slows. They have a couple stuns. Ooh, that was a pretty good reposition. I'm trying to keep our Diablo alive, but he's just taking so much damage. Wasn't able to do it. I tried hard, though. I think I'm just going to go for increased safeguard duration here, so we can just get that damage reduction up a little bit higher. I'm not particularly worried about any one form of CC other than maybe Apocalypse. So maybe the increased armor while stunned would have been a good thing there. Kind of regret that now. Kind of regret that. The new Morales looks legit. Yeah, I agree. I think she's really fun. I mean, I play Morales a decent amount anyway, like kind of like jokingly on some of the Squadron streams. Never enough to master her or anything. Hey, Furion, how's it going? Good work, bud. Good work. I didn't need a heal or anything. You're fine. Oh, thank you. Oh, you know, one thing I do like about the new Morales is that you really don't have to go back. If you need to heal something, it's just a matter of using your energy on it, which is pretty cool. So we're in a 5v4 right now. Our Furion doesn't know where he is. I'll give him a friendly ping. I want to help Malfurion. Maybe he's reading talent. You know, I've done that. I read talents every now and then. Not too much, though. I don't want people to like my stream. Oh, he cast Regrowth. We going, team. We in.
I'll take care of it.
Let's just wait for our energy to come back for a little while. We are losing some buildings right now. I can heal our Diablo up really quick, though. Hey, Malfurion. That poor guy. So we do have our bomb quest complete, which means that we have the increased radius. So we're able to knock people back further and also just interact with more players in general as we fire that out. Yeah, it's not bad. So as we continue to use that, well, at level 13 anyway, if we're able to hit multiple players, we'll be able to fire off more grenades, generate more shields, and honestly deal more damage. Our damage is probably not that bad. Hi, Zul'jin. Let's get out of that APOC. I got the body blocks, though. I'm on Ari. I'm going in, team. I'm going in. They're actually all out of mana. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, gotta heal Jaina. Gotta heal Jaina. I should have used my grenades more in that fight. Hey, Furion's back. Hey, bud. How you doing? Welcome. We don't necessarily have a good sim drone target again, but I might just pick it anyway. And then never mind. We'll go for minivac. We'll go for the vac. Let's see if we can help out our Diablo here a little bit. Looks like he's going to be okay. Everyone's on high health, so let's move in. We can turn in right now. I'll go ahead and do that, actually, if we have the opportunity. Ragnaros did just use his ultimate. We'll knock the... Okay, I was going to detonate that grenade until I saw the Ring of Frost, so we delayed it just a little bit. Trying to body block, boys. Trying to body block. I'm going in. Safeguard is on me. We can throw these guys back. Oh, I was interrupted by the Diablo pulling me forward. I am going to have to get in the medivac just to get away. Unfortunately, it was canceled by the chain moving. Maybe that's what it was, because the chain does stun. Maybe that's why I thought I was being interrupted. Even though we were taken down, the friendly team is doing a decent job of clearing this back. The objective will be taken as Kai Berries herself turns in enough gems to set off the Spider Queen spawning for our side. And I'll just be able to use up my medivac to get right back in and help our team really easily. Hey, boys. Mama Moral's here to help. Come on, Furion. We got to save some lives, Furion. Let's just point him in the right direction. Let's go ahead and just throw out some grenades while we're just standing here, get our defenses up a little bit. I am going to cut off that healing beam just to save some energy. What do you know about 4-person grenades? We were stunned there momentarily. Safeguard on Kai up at the top, but healing beam on Ragnaros just to try to catch him up. We can do another grenade on Diablo, pushing him back a little bit more. The Crystal Aegis was used. Ragnaros still going forward. Are we going to be able to secure some kills here? It looks like the answer is yes, boys. I am body blocked in that circle, though, and that hurt. Unfortunately, Ragnaros did go down. Uh-oh. The guillotine, where did it fall? On our Furion, but his APM so high. How did he hit him? How could you possibly hit him? Does Medivac body block? No. I don't think so. Shouldn't. But then again, that's nothing I've ever tested. We are going to go for a second opinion here. If Displaced Grenade hits at least 2 heroes, its cooldown is reduced by 1 second, which is dope. Or 1 second. Excuse me, 1 second. So right now we have an 8-second cooldown. If we hit 2 players, we basically can just machine gun these grenades out constantly. Is it good damage? We'll see. Is it irritating to your team? Probably. But it does give us a lot of survivability, and it does allow us to actually go in and do a bit of brawling on Morales, which he's never been able to do before. We are turning in again. We don't have enough for the spiders to spawn, though. Oh, here we go, boys. There's 1. Here's 2. Oh, into the Ring of Frost as well. There's 3. Actually didn't get the cooldown reduction there. We'll go ahead and heal up Kai. I think I could knock her back. No, too far, too far, too far. We did not really get rid of many of their gems, however, even though we just picked up a few kills. I think Diablo down in the bottom lane has most of those. We are completely out of energy, so that's going to need a little bit of time to regenerate. I'm going to go ahead and check this, make sure we're okay. There we go. Fire off another one. Fire off another. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, we only hit one there. We only hit one. Okay, I need to get out of this. I'm just body blocked like crazy here. I'm getting in. I'm going deep. Oh, of course they didn't go here. No, we got him. We got him. No! No! He comboed me with everything. He knows the combo. That's not a new player. That's not a new player. He hit me with the full fucking combo. That's hard. No, Furion, no. Danger, danger. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. I think I'm going to go for Shield Sequencer here. It just gives us a second charge of our safeguard. We do have First Responder, though. Would you mind getting me some water? Thank you.
Sounds serious.
Okay. We have our First Responder here. While above 70 energy, Healing Beam is increased by 25%. With this build and not taking that level 1 talent, it is going to be difficult to keep our energy high, however. At least I think so. We can also go for increased Healing Beam range, which isn't terrible. It could be okay. But again, I don't really think that the healing range is my problem. I feel like energy management is my problem. Let's not go too crazy here. We don't have numbers advantage. The enemy team doesn't have enough to turn in either, so we're okay in that regard. Both teams are sitting at level 16, so we are good to go there. We only hit one. I do need to heal something just to get my health back, though. Never mind. Malfurion, did he... Good. He has Life Seed. Good. I actually think that's a great talent for this Malfurion. We need to be careful here. I mean, we can do it. I'm just saying we need to be careful. He pushed that guy out of range for me, unfortunately. The enemy team's Diablo moving in. Apocalypse is out for both teams. Let's try to keep our Diablo in fighting form. Firing off grenades, though, at the enemy team. Just trying to get that cooldown reduction. It looks like it's going pretty well. Unfortunately, we did push their Kel'Thuzad a little too far away. We could go for boss right now, and that would be a decent play. We have numbers advantage. I don't think... Maybe we're not organized enough to go for boss. Actually, I don't have a lot of energy for boss. I just thought of that. Ooh. Especially when they're taking stuns like that. Maybe Furion will come up here. That'd be great. All right, we have that. We gave him... Please. Please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we still got it. We still got it. I'm just going to medevac out of here, boys. Let's save some lives. All right, we out. We out. All right, so the boss is going to be pushing top lane. Maybe they can't defend it right away. Who knows? Let's try to clear out middle, get some XP, get some spider butts, and see if we can do anything with that. Okay. I need to heal a minion just to get some health back. Which is a weird thing to do, I gotta say. Really weird thing to do. Diablo is on me, but doesn't focus me too hard. I unfortunately messed up the Ring of Frost a little bit with that grenade. I think Kai is going to be taken down. Diablo and I might be able to reposition out, though. I have a shield for the next time we fight now. Isn't that nice? Ragnaros is becoming the building, even though I don't think the enemy team was pushing right now. At least he can stop this minion wave from moving forward. That's valuable. The enemy team did turn in. Spiders are going to be pushing into our keeps any moment now. We are behind on buildings. Level 18 to 19. Hopefully we can all group up here. We are waiting on Kai. She's dead right now, unfortunately. Lost her in the last battle. We are going to be able to keep Ragnaros up just fine. I think we should retreat behind the wall, team. I think it's time to retreat behind the wall. Not go in. It's not the time to go in. Oh, no. All right, grenade spam. Let's go. If they won't leave, we'll make them leave, boys. We can speak up really fast. Unfortunately, we did just lose our Ragnaros. Looks like we're going to lose our Diablo as well. And this may be the end of our Tomb of the Spider Queen adventure. But not before I throw out more grenades.
Come on.
It's just fun. Oh no, I only hit one that time. We actually deterred them from pushing in pretty hard. They're not really moving in on this anymore. I'm surprised. Oh, that was only 1-2. Man! Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, that happened. This took everything over. Up in the top lane, we still have time to save that keep. Thank you. Yeah, the spider's just going to die on its own. So we should be fine there. Malfurion, keeping a good eye on that core, making sure it doesn't go anywhere. I like that. Are there new shadow effects in the game? Do you know? Because this looks good. His antlers there look good. Okay. Thank you for the water. The whole team is alive again. We are moving down the middle lane. We do have enough spider butts to turn in to get the objective. Will we be able to do it? Let's see if we can kind of kindly suggest everyone move over here. Let's go, team. All right, we are going to have our objective pushing. Now, if we move along with this, it won't actually be that bad. Unfortunately, all of our lanes are really pushed up right now. So getting in a position where we can, effectively get that spider moving in a reasonable amount of time is not going to be the easiest thing in the world. Unfortunately, there is a fight going on in the middle lane, and Malfurion, oh no! The keeper of the forest was caught out. I'm just going to keep firing grenades, boys. Just going to keep grenading. As long as they keep clumping up, I'm just going to keep grenading. Oh, we only hit one that time. We got a little bit of a cooldown. We are going to go for... So the new safe zone, the new Medivac safe zone gives protected if people get in the Medivac. When we leave the Medivac, we would have 2 seconds of protection after. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone's used my Medivac in this game other than Kai one time. I'm going to have to use it now, though. If I could cast it! There we go. Oh, no, we were taken down. The other option is Caduceus Reactor. Oh, that changed. Actually, Caduceus Reactor used to give you mana back. I didn't realize that yesterday. Increases the health regeneration provided by Caduceus Reactor from 2 to 6%. So that might be okay. And then we also have reinforcements here. Reduce the cooldown of Metadrock airship from 60 seconds to 30 seconds. Activate to call down a Medivac dropship at your altar of your allies after 10 seconds or when the ability is activated again. So is that the spawn? Is that where we come back? I'll try that out. So it's a two-parter. We get cooldown reduction here, and we also are able to call in reinforcements to our position. That's amazing. After 10 seconds, the ability is activated again. The Medivac will travel to... Hey, okay. That's cool. That's really cool. So if you know your team is going to be respawning in 10 seconds, you can hit your activatable now to call in reinforcements to get everyone on your team in one place right away. And the 30-second cooldown means that you could basically use it all the time. That's so cool. That's a great change. I really like that. Get back. Sorry, guy. Sorry, I think I just got it chained together. Safeguards on you. No! No, I got interrupted. No! No! Oh no! I tried to get. I should have fired off a grenade. That would have given me a shield to live through it. Looks like that's gonna be GG. The team played hard. The team played real hard. So yeah, I think there's some great synergy in here with Caduceus Reactor 2.0, the double applications of Safeguard, and then the ability to generate your own energy by brawling with the enemy team, like by auto-attacking. I think there is a very, very viable build in there to sustain your character through a lot of stuff, and I think that could be really cool. Now, the issue with that is you need to have a good front line up there with you, because you're still Morales, and you're still vulnerable, you know.
Walter, I tried.
You did good.
I tried.
What did you think of my grenade build?
You know, it was pretty grenady.
Yeah, it was pretty spammy. What are you doing?
I don't know what.
Oh, okay.
Why are you doing that?
I mean, I could have just moved over.
That's his keyboard.
That's a monitor. That's not a keyboard.
Hey, can I eat your grape?
Yeah, you want a tomato?
No.
They keep bringing me tomatoes. Is this a thing?
You're so lucky to have water. Water's hard to get in Germany.
Do you have that? You can get water too.
NA hot streamer. That's me. I don't even get a name. I'm just NA hot streamer #1.
Oh, really? I never even read yours. NA hot streamer #1. Wow. Congratulations. You're head of the class.
Thank you.
So, I feel as though, I said this already, but I'm going to reiterate it to you. I feel as though there's a pretty good build in there for like auto-attacking to keep your energy up, double safeguarding to remove whatever CC the enemy team has, and then Caduceus Reactor at level 20 gives you 6% of your health back per tick of healing. So if you can maintain that, if you can maintain your energy, you could be extremely tanky on Morales, I think. So I'm going to do one more game, and I'm going to try that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stop this stream, and we'll start up one for maybe Leoric or something.
Okay. I'm going to watch you with my eyes and eat your grapes.
Okay. That's fine with me. Looks like they're setting up the play area still, so it's going to be a few more. Can you fill up my water, please? It's going to be a few more seconds before we get a game going here. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. As always, if you are, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe.
Hit the bell. Sorry. I had my mic up here because I was eating a grape.
That's
Hit the
fine.
bell.
I hate the bell.
Yeah, but the bell
I hate
exists.
that the bell exists.
Acknowledge the bell, please.
I like when people tell me to play other characters other than Morales in the Morales video.
Yeah.
It's kind of just the Morals video. We're looking at Mama Morals right now.
We're just, playing that more.
What are the Leoric changes? He has his talents. Some of them are redesigned. Some of them are just rearranged. And then his auto attack mechanics are changed. So he actually cleaves every third auto attack. He hits everything in the area, which I think is dope. I like that. I really like that.
Here's that free sun, dog.
Let's save some
I can't
lives.
drink that on stream. I don't even know if I can not acknowledge that it exists.
Sorry, my mic is up. Hold on here. Hashtag sponsored by Coca-Cola.
You can have this
No, I can't. I don't want
as long as you don't show it to the camera.
it. Buried.
Oh, look at this team. We're going ham. I'm going to have some sim drone targets in here, boys. Oh, yeah. Look at that Butcher. You think he knows how to auto-attack? That would be great. I'd be really happy if the Butcher could auto-attack.
It's debatable. Does she have any new skins?
No.
Did you see Dreadlord Jaina's dance?
Yeah.
Lewd.
Was it too much for you? I saw some people on Twitter that were upset.
It wasn't too much, but it was a lot.
Yeah, I was like, damn, baby girl.
Right. I'm just eating all your grapes. I hope you
That's
don't
fine.
mind. There's still raisins if you wanted dry grapes.
I love dry grapes. Don't these pretzels seem stale to you? Have a pretzel.
When we were, the first day we were here, and we went out to dinner, we stopped and got appetizers and drinks, and they brought us a thing of Doritos, and they were the stalest Doritos. Yeah, you do too stale.
I heard about that. All right, scooch. Make sure you don't fall off. There's no guardrail on that side.
That'd be funny.
It's real dangerous.
Time sounds serious.
That's a safety hazard. All right, so we're going to be trying to do... This will be the last Morales game, I think, for this stream. We're going to be trying out energy generation on our auto attacks, coupled with a Oh, is this a spin? A friendship? I think it was. We're going to be trying that coupled with self-sustain. You know, I wonder, actually, if we'd be better off doing something a bit more hybrid.
Have you done like a pure healing bow?
Gain 30 armor for 3 seconds if damage is taken while below 40% health. With a 60-second cooldown. Ew. I don't know if I want that.
Now this will hurt.
Posting a photo.
A lot.
Okay.
Stop eating your grapes and I'll keep my mic down. I'm gonna post a photo of us. Oh, where is it?
Come on.
Which photo?
One.
Sterilizing now.
Get him, Butcher! You can do the thing! You can do the thing! I'm going to carry this Butcher so hard. We're getting stim drone for the first time at this convention. I'm going to make sure that our Butcher lives a good life. Because I believe in him. I think I saved him. Oh, that felt bad. Yeah, I might go for some armor here versus the Tracer. I don't know if that is worth. Because Pulse Bomb does a lot of damage. We also have 25 armor here, so we can give ourselves 50 armor if we're getting low on health, which seems like it'd be pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and break that beam there for a second. Bottom lane is going not too great, so let's rotate down there and see if we can... This camera lock turns on every game.
Yeah, it does. And do you have the cast on yours?
Yeah. I imported my settings from home.
I couldn't turn quick cast on. I did Frostbolt Lena, and it felt real bad, man.
Oh, yeah.
Then I took Ring of Frost, too, and I'm like, how am I going to do this? I had regrets.
So again, for those of you just tuning in or just joining us or haven't seen the earlier Morales changes, he has energy now instead of mana. We regenerate energy if we turn off the healing beam. And we get like 6 back per second. I have a talent at level 1 that allows me to get energy back from auto-attacking, and we get more for auto-attacking heroes. So if we find ourselves in a situation where we can start brawling a little bit, then I'll be able to maintain this healing stream quite long. Other than that, it seems like there's a lot more responsibility on the teammates of Morales now, because she can't just sit here and heal forever. Her trait was changed, and it is designed now to... Whoa. It's designed now to give you health back, so you kind of get couples therapy when you're healing an ally. So you get that right out of the baseline. Does make you significantly more tanky, but keep in mind, you can't always have that on. I don't know what talent I want. I'm just looking at them.
Okay.
I'm going to try Trauma Trigger, which gives me armor if I get below 40% health. Pure armor, not spell or physical. It's just armor.
Right, so both.
Yeah.
It's all the armor.
So I could have 50% armor versus Li Ming resets. I think that could be good. Potentially. But I'm going for a build right now that can be on the front line and hopefully sustain okay, while also keeping our allies alive. Of course, with Morales, her kind of thing is that she has a hard time healing multiple people up.
Right.
So hopefully we don't take too much damage at one time. Gul'dan warns of danger. Butcher wants to kill Tracer. Is he going in? Is he going to do the thing? It looks like they're going to do it just fine. I was moving down just to make sure. We can heal up our Gul'dan really quick if he needs it. You can eat all the grapes. Just go get me more after. They're in that room that we can edit in. Do you know the code?
Really?
Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. The code was harder before they changed it. Like, we wanted to make it more secure, so we changed the code, but now it's an easy code. Okay. At level 7, we are... I mean, what are we afraid of? Do they have any slows?
Butcher's halfway done. Support his lifestyle.
They don't have any slows. Do they have any stuns? They have one.
Follows all.
They have one. So we're going to go for safeguard duration. Process of elimination, boys. I'll go support our Butcher's lifestyle. You're right. I said I was going to do it, and then I stopped.
He needs you.
I'm going to bait these guys. And by bait, I meant take a lot of damage.
Yeah, that bait scared me.
Oh, yeah, you were baited.
I was baited.
So, like I said, we can heal Zarya up here, but notice that we're losing more energy very quickly. So I have to be able to be in combat in order to keep this high.
It's so weird to play that aggressive with Morales.
I have to, though.
I know, but I really like the change to the grenade.
I do too.
It shows the reticle.
Paralyzing sound.
Can you hear the game sound okay? Is it too loud? Because I can adjust it.
No, mine's perfect.
Cool. Yeah, I think yours is about where the streams is at. I love this setup. It's amazing.
It's beautiful. It's expensive.
Oh God, it's expensive, and they have these at every station. What does this mean? Am besten ma abgeben.
Not a problem.
Die Stein.
Mom bear. He's asking if you're what alt you're
Oh,
getting.
Stib. Okay. There's a little bit of a language barrier. We are going to secure the first objective of the map. That's a nice change today. And that is going to be pushing in the... Well, it's every lane, but we should probably push top. Why'd you say, oh God? Okay. I can do that. Thank you for the donation, Jacob Grass.
Let's get to work.
Oh, that was a decent grenade. I really do love the grenade spam build. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's a lot of fun.
They also said turn in your gems, but it looks like somebody else.
Nah, I don't turn in mine.
Oh, get her here. Oh, that's
Gotcha!
sneaky.
Gotcha!
Still got her.
You made it worse! You fed the butcher! It was just gonna be me!
She thought she had the bait, but it was she who was baited.
Alright, butcher, I got you, I got you. I gotta keep hitting. I can't stop hitting. Can't stop hitting. Gotta keep hitting. Okay. Alright, we got stim. We can slowly heal up, but these heals are gonna stop very soon. I'm gonna let the team know we are out of energy. And I just need to start auto-attacking and staying out of combat in order to get that back. What is this ult? I haven't seen that in a long time. Oh, that's a completed quest for the butcher. I can heal him up. I can heal her up. Try to save Gul'dan. Whoop! Yeah, boys, yeah. All right, out of energy again. We just need to stay out of combat for a little bit. The 60-second cooldown on Trauma Trigger makes it seem like it maybe isn't as worth. It'll save you, but it won't save you often. If you continue to take damage, you are screwed.
Do you like the new quest completed dingus on the left? I like it. That shows your team.
Oh, on this thing? Yeah, I like it.
No. They pop up on the left side of the screen.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Quest has a time match.
I didn't notice that. That's why I need you. I also really think securing kills with grenades is extremely satisfying.
Snipe mom. Snipe mom. Snipe mom.
Oh, he's going in!
Oh, don't you know?
I did it again.
Oh, don't you know?
Oh, don't you know? I played ball in my day.
Let's get to work.
I know how to throw the old pigskin, don't you know? Oh, well, this team is doing much better than every other one I've had today. Look at all those gems. Okay, so we're pushing in the bottom lane right now. Looks like the team is kind of all over the place. I hope Zagara's okay. She is out of mana. The enemy team finally achieving level 10. We're going to go for reduced damage on whoever I hit with a grenade. That's so cool. So enemy heroes hit by displaced grenade deal 30% reduced damage for 4 seconds.
That's a long time.
4 seconds.
That's a long debuff.
That's crazy.
I feel that.
Now, of course, if you are going for a grenade build, you can't spam it as often, but it's still pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Stims out, boys. Stims out. Oh, that pump. Oh, no. Take damage, please. Take damage. Okay. My health was going down really quickly, but the problem was no one around me was missing any health, so I had no way to recover it.
Kill the minions.
That was terrifying. That was terrifying. That was a good bomb, though. We can turn in again if we wanted to. Bala's behind us. Good shield, thank you. I didn't. No, don't cancel it! No! That was beautiful! I set him up! I set him up!
He wanted to play safe. He doesn't want to...
That's fair, that's fair. Let's turn in.
Your skin energy's weird in the afternoon.
What?
Your skin mount combo?
Yeah.
You're a robot on a bear.
Yeah, I think it's funny. They're both red, though.
That's true.
They're the exact same shade of red, too.
That they are.
I feel like I get points for that, you know.
You have done as promised.
Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, we didn't start boss. Duh. Zakar doesn't know that. Don't wait, leave.
She's doing bug stuff, you know?
Yeah. Pushing the top lane this time. The enemy team is all alive and starting to group up here. Oh, the fear unfortunately does not hit anything. I'm going to get rid of that beam so I can get some energy back really quick. Now that there's minions here, I can start auto-attacking these. Oh, good ult. Oh, I threw a ball or two in my day. Oh, your mom still has a few tricks, don't you know? Yo, let's go. Don't leave. Don't leave. We could do a team. Yeah, probably hit the big building though, and not the little one. That's okay. We could do it. I'm out of energy. My phone's falling. Everything's going. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We gave him safeguard. All right, level 20. We're gonna go for increased beam range, I think here actually, so that when the butcher charges in like that, I don't have to. I can like keep up with him a little bit more. That's a big increase, actually. Oh, we're doing it! I don't have any energy. It's okay, it's okay. We can just kill him again. Oh, God, my grenades are actually really good today. My grenades are really good today.
Press your talon.
No, I didn't! I'm sorry! I thought I did! Wow, look at that range!
Oh, that's spicy.
That's like Sergeant Hammer right there.
Right away.
This is why I need a sidekick. You re-chat for me.
Your grapes. It's Sky Berries. Last time we chatted. I like the energy mechanic though, more than the mana she had before. I'm digging
It forces you to play so different. It really does.
So her playstyle was kind of trash.
I mean, it was very idle.
Right.
I agree with that. Oh, I'm going to stim him. Go do the thing. I'm going to give him movement speed at level 22 if this game keeps going.
Oh, he's so fierce. Wouldn't it be nice to have him, you know?
Oh. Come no, finish him. No!
Oh no, Vala's spinning. She's spinning so fiercely. Gosh, Daniel, please.
He did it.
Got it.
Someone notify the next of
Okay, we're good. We're going to live.
Goodbye. Adi Jabal. Miss you.
Dude, I've never seen a cautious butcher before. That's all I'm saying. They usually go in. Good, we have Tracer down. Honestly, I think we could core here.
Oh. He's so fierce. Look at him. Oh, now he's silenced.
We cannot core.
Do you have the weird German keyboard too? Or
Yeah.
I kept pressing the wrong button, so I couldn't figure out how to turn
I think we want to do boss now. I will say this is the best team I've had all day. By far.
Sorry, I tried to be a good Jaina for you.
No, you were fine.
It is really weird to play without quick cast when you're used to quick cast.
I have to keep auto-attacking this if I want to heal him through it. He has the brand, though. He's fine. We only get 1 energy back through attacking anything that's not a hero, though, so it's kind of slow on this kind of stuff. We could turn in now as well.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I feel like I'm mostly on the same page with my team, except for when it came to late game.
Have you played Ariel with her changes?
Wait, Ariel has changes?
They removed.
Wait, was that the last character that was changed? Because no one could remember what it was when I was asking.
They removed her level 7 talent because her reduced cooldown.
Oh.
She gains more energy from auto-attacking, but that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what made her OP, being able to spam heals every 2
Yeah.
seconds. It's gone now, it's dead.
Tell Kai your hair is amazing today.
Thank you! Don't look at the back.
What?
I mean, you can, but don't look at them. See, I couldn't get the under part, like here,
Yeah.
so I just did.
I think I was supposed to be able to hear you in my headset.
I hear you in my headset.
Yeah, I don't hear you in mine.
That's weird.
Talk.
Hello?
Nope, don't hear you in mine. Oh, wait a minute, it's fine. I can hear you right here.
Okay.
We chilling. So this is going to be it for the Morales stream today, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. What we're going to do now is take a very, very quick break. I'm going to make a new event here on YouTube, so if you want to continue watching, I encourage you to do so. We are going to be looking at Leoric now, because Leoric's really fun. So it's going to be 5 minutes, 10 max, and we're going to take a quick break, start up another stream, and I will see you guys very soon. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed your time. And maybe Kyle will be here too.